Dear learners, welcome back again in our today's session. So as you can see that our today's session will be based on the topic of National Policy of Disabilities 2006. So first we will understand what is National Policies of Disabilities 2006. So basically the national policy for person with disability to 2006 is a comprehensive framework aimed at empowering the individuals with disabilities in India. It basically focuses on prevention, rehabilitation, and equal opportunities to ensuring the access to education, employment, and healthcare. And basically, the policy promotes a better free environment, disability certification, social security, research, and inclusive sports and cultural activities. It also emphasizes on the need for the awareness, advocacy, and legal protection to combat discrimination. The policy's ultimate goal is to enable individuals with disabilities to lead a dignified and independent life, fully participating in a society and contributing to the national development. So the policy basically outlines a comprehensive approach to improve the lives of individuals with disabilities by ensuring the equal opportunities, protection of rights, and full participation in the society. Here are some key aspects of national policies of disabilities. So the first one is we will discuss about the objectives of national policy of disabilities. So as you can see that the first objective is prevention and early detection of disabilities. The policy focus on preventive health programs and early detection of disabilities to mitigate the impact. The second one is rehabilitation measures. The policy provisions for physical, educational, and economic rehabilitation services. Now, next one is education. Basically, the policy ensure the access to inclusive education for children with disabilities. The next one is employment. The policy promote employment opportunities and vocational training for persons with disabilities. Next one is barrier-free environment. The policy focuses on barrier-free environment. It develops the infrastructure that is accessible to all persons who have a disability. The next one is research and development. The policy emphasize on research activity and development in disability prevention and rehabilitation. The next one is social security. The policy provides social security measures including the insurance schemes and pensions for persons with disabilities and their families and assistive technologies. Next one is sports and cultural activities. The policy promote the participation of the individuals who have a disabled will participate in sports and cultural activities. Now next one is key provisions. So here you can see the few key provisions of the policy. First one is healthcare and rehabilitation, expanding the healthcare services and rehabilitation program to be more inclusive and accessible. Second one is education and training, mainstream children with disabilities into a regular schools and providing the special training program for the teachers. The third one is employment, implementing the reservation policies in government jobs and encouraging the private sector employment of persons with disabilities. The next one is accessibility, enforcing the guidelines and standards to ensure the buildings and transportation and other facilities are accessible to all the person who are facing the problem of disability. Next one is support services. Basically, the policy developing a support services like daycare centers, caregivers, and community-based rehabilitation programs. The next one is legislation and policy reform, ensuring that existing laws are reviewed and reformed to support the rights and needs of persons with disabilities. Now we are going to discuss implementations and strategies. What will be the implementation strategies? So the first one is multi-sectoral coordination involving the various ministries, state governments, and NGOs in the implementation process. Second one is awareness campaign. Conduct the awareness campaign to raise the awareness about the disabilities, issues, and rights. The third one is capacity building. Training professionals and caregivers who work with persons with disabilities. The last one is monitoring and evaluation. Setting up mechanisms to monitor and evaluate the effectiveness of policy implementation. Now next and the last, we are going to discuss about the challenges and future direction. What type of challenges we are facing to implement the policies. So the first one is resource allocation. Lack of resources is a very important challenge. So ensuring the adequate funding and resources are allocated for the implementation of various programs and initiatives. The second one is inclusive policy development, continuously updating the policy to reflect the evolving needs and rights of the persons with disabilities. The third one is technology and innovations. Technologies and innovation, leveraging and advancement in technologies to improve accessibility and support services. So overall, basically, the National Policies for Persons with Disabilities 2006 serves as a fundamental document guiding the development and implementation of programs aimed at improving the quality of life for persons with disabilities in India. It emphasized the importance of creating an inclusive society where all the persons welcomed and valued, and where persons with disabilities can lead a dignified and productive lives also. Thank you.